makes everything. So this is a cutting board, and one side is like wheat. I believe it's like wheat. I'm gonna get the right word here. Wheat straw. So it's not like plastic. So that's this size. It has a trough around it to collect the juices. So if you're like maybe cutting meat or something like that, that leaks, it has a trough. It also is rubber, so it won't slide that easily. You know, it will move, but yeah, it does connect itself to the countertop very well. Also, it's stainless steel on this side, so you have the option to use stainless steel, or you have the option to use the wheat straw. It's got a handle. It also has this kind of integrated grinder here, which is pretty neat. Probably good for garlic, I would say. If you have garlic, little garlic cloves, you run them on there and you grind them, and yeah, don't put your finger on there because you'll grind your finger. But pretty neat. You have two sides. You know, I actually like two sides because sometimes you're cutting and you don't feel like, you know, you don't feel like washing it. You just flip it over and cut something else. So maybe if you're cutting something like onions, usually you don't want to cut anything after that because then everything tastes like onions. So then you use the other side. So you have the option of using stainless steel if you want to do that, or you have the wheat straw as well, which is like your non-toxic option. I think they're trying to basically get away from plastic. So yeah, there you go. It's got rubber sides. So like kind of when it bangs around, it won't, you know, dent things, and it won't dent itself. So pretty neat. Pretty neat little product here. Actually never had a stainless steel cutting board. So this also is 15 inches by 10 inches. So you kind of can see the size of it. I would say it's pretty much a standard size cutting board. You go too much bigger, then it becomes unwieldy. You go smaller, then yeah, you might run out of room. All right, so there it is.